Good evening, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all really well and enjoying your week so far. So as spring is coming soon at the end of this week, what I thought I would do is a sit down chat video with you. I haven't done that in about 8 weeks. So I feel since I started this channel, I want to just go a little bit back to basics. And we're going to cover topics mainly on this video of how I've healed my fibroids, how they're slowly coming to an end. I'm also going to go through the topics of what we're going to be doing because I've got some time off, some holiday off work. So I'm going to go through some topics of what we're going to be doing on my 10 days off. And then we're also going to go through as well a little bit of some house renovations and just chat about a little bit of clothing and do a bit of a nighttime routine. So I hope that's all okay. If you can please like, subscribe and comment down below, hit the notification bell, I'll be much appreciated. And I'd just like to say thank you on the support on my channel so far. I've hit sort of 3,600 views, so I'm really pleased because I've only been doing it 8 weeks and I am a complete beginner. And also I've got some subscribers as well, so thank you so much. And if you are my subscriber, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the channel so far. So I'm going to go through healing fibroids of what I've been doing so far. So I have managed to read and complete this book, which is all about healing fibroids, which is a step-by-step guide to shrink, eliminate and prevent fibroids. By this person here, I don't actually know how to pronounce their name, so I'm really sorry, but this person down below. And it's got some great step-by-step guides. So I want to do a little bit of a book review on this. So it's got a few chapters. It's got basically introduction, basics about fibroid development. What are uterine fibroids? Because that's actually the type of fibroid I've got, because there's quite a few different ones. How the fibroid develops and grows, the sort of elements of healing fibroids, about hormonal imbalances, healthy diet, supplements, natural herbs, exercise, mindfulness and meditation, starting your healing journey. So I've had fibroids now for 2 years. It was in February. It's technically 2 years and 1 month. And I've changed my diet completely at the start of this year. And all I can say is that my uterine fibroids are all about diet related. They're not hereditary. They're not anything to do with that. Obviously, little disclaimer, just to let everybody know, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor. But I'm just telling you about my experiences. And hopefully if you can take a couple of snippets out of this video that might help you if you are suffering from it, that would be, a little bit of a great help to you guys. So I had a hormonal imbalance, which basically means that I had too much estrogen and not enough progesterone. And I obviously have a little bit of testosterone, but it's fine. So I had a massive imbalance of hormones. So that was my main concern. And by completely and utterly changing my diet, they have dramatically reduced. So I've got a little bit of an itchy eye here, guys. Just bear with me 1 minute. A little bit of an itchy head. So this particular part was mainly on foods. And my foods have changed completely. So I used to eat quite a high processed diet, quite a lot of meat, quite a lot of junk food, and a lot of dairy products and a lot of chicken. So I am now on a vegan diet. So I literally have vegan style crisps, vegan style chocolate are the supplements for me not having any types of dairy, chocolate and junk food, and they're good sort of supplements. So for some reason, guys, got a really bad itch coming up, so just bear me 1 minute. Oh, that's better. So yeah, so that's one of the main reasons I feel contributed to my massive flare-up of fibroids. And another thing that I changed is basically rubbing castor oil on my stomach area. And I found out from castor oil that when it gets absorbed into the stomach, it goes through 7 layers of skin and it even gets rid of bone spurs. That's how far the oil can deep and penetrate. So I highly suggest rubbing that on yourself every night, just for an hour or as long as you can, and literally put in a compress over the top and then put in a heat pad over the top of that. And that's it. Squirting maybe 5, 6, 8 drops maximum in your belly button, which is where mine is, and then around the lower stomach area. And I feel that's dramatically changed. I've been doing that religiously for 3 weeks and I'm losing 1 inch off my stomach every week bearing in mind I had quite a lot of inches to lose because, you know, I was quite big in that area. I also feel stress was another thing. So I have quite a stressful day job. So I've decided to just chill out, not take everything to heart. Everything is not always going to be the way you want it to go. And some things are just literally out of your control. There's nothing you can do about it. So I've just decided to get rid of my poor diet, get rid of my stress, and do some meditation. So half an hour after my alarm goes off, I will literally sit and do a morning meditation based on my chakras, for chakra healing, because it's 2 chakras that I find are out of basically sync, which is around my stomach, my abdomen, and my womb area, which is obviously where the fibroid is growing. God, again, I got another itch. What is going on? And then also doing another type of meditation, the sound healing. So, you know, when I went to my yoga, if you watched that on my spring solace routine, basically I went to a yoga class, a local one that I go to, and literally it just heals all your chakras, gets everything all in alignment. So that's another thing I do for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes on the sort of chakras, 10 minutes on the sort of sound healing sort of bowls that they do in yoga. And then just 10 minutes of Headspace. It's a really cool app that I've got. And literally I just put on there particular ones I like listening to. And I just listen to that. And that's half an hour meditation before I even get up out of bed. So, you know, really relaxes me before I start. But I think the main thing is the balanced diet. And the main thing, like I said in my original video, was literally no dairy, no meat, no alcohol, no junk food, and also like no coffee, and drinking water out of glass bottles, and just completely, my diet really literally is breakfast, all fruit, not condensed, not blended, not put in a smoothie, no yogurt on there, and then just nuts. And then literally for lunch, I get homemade soup. So mine this week is tomato and basil. So nice, really, really nice. And then also for dinner, I will have lots of different types of veg. So this week I've got couscous with sort of red pepper and salad, make my own salad dressings because I feel that really contributes. And then also another part of it is sort of having just some like boiled potatoes or anything like that. And then just herbal teas and glass bottled water. No, it sounds really boring, really mundane, but I've literally been doing that for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. So I'm going to try and continue it for another month, and then hopefully my fibroids should be gone. But they've dramatically changed, so no symptoms anymore. And literally I've just got a few inches to get rid of on my stomach and I'm done. Don't believe in supplements because I feel like they're plastic coated, as it covers in the book here. But I feel exercise really helps. So I do like a half an hour workout Monday to Friday religiously. And also my mindfulness and meditation really, really helps. It's quite hard to begin with the diet. I found it really hard. I felt like when I was in shops and I saw people with like chocolates, crisps, ice cream, I was like, ugh! You know, feeling like I wanted to, you know, just snatch the food off them. But again, you know, can't do that. That'd be a bit naughty and a bit rude of me. So yeah, that's a little bit about my fibroid journey because that was my first video I ever discovered. But yeah, I suggest reading this because this really helped. It was a great book off Amazon, couple of quid, nothing too expensive. And I just thought, yeah, that's really, really good. So yeah, that's my little fibroid healing journey. So I'm doing very, very well. I'm really pleased on my health progress and I've seen a dramatic difference. And I'm really hoping that, you know, in a few more weeks, they should be completely and utterly eliminated. And I would have never had to have gone down the drug route or the surgery route as my doctors advised. So I'm going to go the natural way, which is good. So I've got 10 days off in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm going to be basically doing a lot of things, which I'm going to obviously bring you along with me. So I'm going to be doing my first sort of growing of my greenhouse. So I'm going to be sowing my own seeds. I bought a load of seeds the other day from the range, and literally I've got all of the seeds I need, and it's all vegetables. So I'm talking, actually, let's show you. Let's bring you down. Just hang on a minute. Let's get you going down. And I can show you what I've been doing. Oh, excuse the bad camera skills. Oh my God, I'm actually stuck to the door. There we go. Okay, so let's go down the stairs. Oh, a little bit dark. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me just get the light on. I just want to literally just show you the seeds. So let's have a look. Let's balance you on top of the cat food, as you do. So I have got, let's move this out of the way. I've got lettuce salad bowl mixed. So they've obviously got the old Wilco label. So unless they sort of bought all their old stock. I've got rocket mixed, spinach, basil, kale, lettuce, pepper, onion, the spring onions, normal onions, courgettes, celery, broccoli, leeks, carrots, and then lastly, pak choy. So I'm going to sow all those seeds when I've got my time off, which is in a few days. And literally I'm going to show you the progress, see how I get on. Now the main reason I've bought seeds and everything for me in terms of veg and fruit is literally because, I'll just push that there. Let me just get a light on so you can see where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I bought the seeds, as I was saying, because there's a lot of fruit and veg, as you probably already know. It's not rocket science, but they all have literally pesticides, loads of hormones, which again is no good for me because I have fibroids. And fibroids love to thrive on extra estrogen. So that is what the main reason I'm going to be doing, guys, is to literally try and, eliminate that by buying stuff out the supermarkets and literally growing it fresh in my own garden. Okay, I know I've got to sort of water it and everything and make sure, I keep on top of it. And it takes a while to grow, but I know where it's been. I know it hasn't been sprayed with pesticides, and I know that what I eat is going to be brand new and completely fresh. So that's one of the jobs we're going to be doing. The next job we're going to be doing is I'm going to be having a nice meal out. So I'm going to be catching up with an old ex-work colleague of mine called Julie. So I'm going to go out with her and her husband. And then also my boyfriend's going to come with me as well. So really pleased just to chill out, have a nice meal, relax. We're going to go to a nice country old style pub. So I will take you on that so you can see. But obviously got to respect the privacy of people not wanting to be filmed. So it'll just be a little bit of introduction of what it's all about, all in the place we're going and all the food. And then we'll also, me and my father, will be laying some bathroom flooring. So as I showed you in my previous videos, I had kitchen flooring and it's literally 2 mil thick and it's literally the stick-on flooring. So we're going to go through that and go through a nice video on all the flooring elements and everything like that. And then I'm going to be also buying some new plants, so some new summer bedding for my sort of hanging baskets and also my pots that I've got in the garden. So yeah, and then we're also going to go on 2 beauty treatments. So I do love to indulge in beauty treatments. And the reason I do that is you have normal bills, your gas, your electric and everything. But I have this as a well-being bill. And I feel that is an essential bill as part of a monthly routine to either have a facial, a massage, a body wrap, a pedicure, a manicure. Obviously, I've already got, my fake nails, get my toenails done, waxing, anything I feel is a little bit of a splurge. I'll have sort of 1 treatment per month. Don't know what is going on with me? I've got so many itches today. Oh, just don't know what's happening. So I'm going to have 2 beauty treatments. I'm going to have a massage in a place in Stamford, and it's lovely there. It's all Espa products, which is my absolute favourite. So we're going to be having a full body massage, but it's going to be a hot stone massage, which is just so lovely, so nice. And then I'm also going to have a pedicure in Market Harborough, and I'm just going to basically get all my feet completely, buffed and get rid of all the dead skin, exfoliation, and have a nice sort of painting of the toenails, which I have gel toenails. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing in my week off. So, well, 10 days that I've got off, which is nice. So I thought I'd show you a little bit on here, guys, of clothing. So on here, as you can see, let me just move my chair out the way. I've got this lovely little number, which I think is really nice. It's got a lovely sort of back detail, so it's open. Obviously, excuse the bra, I wouldn't normally be sort of wearing that, but if you can see, it's a lovely, you know, sort of back detail here. And then this was from Matalan, really cheap. It was like 10 or 12 pounds. So that's one of my dresses. I'm just going to go to my door and get all my other dresses, just so you can see them. So what I'll do is I'll lay them here on the side. So I've got an obsession in spring and summer only wearing literally dresses, mini skirts and sort of strap tops, and also going out dresses and play suits is the word I couldn't think of. So this is from Pink Boutique. It's a lovely sort of pink floral, and then you've got the nice, you know, sort of back detail on here, and you've also got this lovely strap that sort of goes round. But I really like just the little button details on here. I think that's so nice. And it's just nice because it's, you know, nice and flared at the bottom. So that was really, really cheap. I think that was about £15 off a website that my friend recommended me. So let's just hang that back up there. Second little play suit we've got here, again, was on Pink Boutique. So let me just move back a bit so you can see the, you know, sort of length. Again, it's got that nice sort of strap detail all around the sort of middle area. Again, it's quite low cut, but you know, you can pin it and make it a little bit higher cut. And then you just got sort of the nice, you know, sort of back detail. So that's a really nice, I think, a nice pretty colour. And then if we go on to the next piece, this is also a lovely floral one. This is my absolute favourite. So basically, I bought this in Newquay in like a little boutique place. Oh my God, this on is so, so stunning. Which I probably might wear one of these on Saturday when I go out for my meal. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, you've got the little detail here. And it's just got a lovely back. And it's a nice sort of elastic. So you're not basically feeling like it's all cinched in, particularly obviously with my fibroids that I'm trying to get rid of at the moment. But that is lovely with a pair of heels, or, you know, just some nice, you know, comfy trainers. And then we go on to the dress section. So this is actually from Croatia. So I'm just going to make sure you can see it all. So again, it's a stunning sort of dress. I basically bought the shop out when I went over there because they had like 7 or 8 different dresses. So it's just a lovely, flowy, you know, sort of detail. And I think the colour is just like absolutely stunning. So when you sort of wear it, oh, it just it flows and it feels so nice and it's so airy. So yeah, we've got that one there. And then also my other dresses that I've got is just this lovely little pale pink one. Again, just so nice. It's got like a lovely sort of elastic at the back. And again, it's just so pretty. But again, it's just ever so flowy. And you don't feel like, you know, you're stuck to it as well. And then also, we've got another Matalan dress. This is just a nice everyday, sort of similar to what I've got on now as well. But yeah, just absolutely lovely. Got a nice back. Again, all elasticated in the middle. As you can see, there's a little theme here. It's floral and always elasticated in the middle. And then lastly, to show you, oh no, sorry, I've got 2 more. Hang on, guys. I got this just the basics Primark dress, but I got it in black. Got it in this sort of dark blue. Just so simple, so nice. About £7. Ever so cheap. It is quite tight, so it does, you know, show a bit on the stomach area, but bargain. Can't go anything wrong with that. And then also, last but not least, we have the same dress, but I decided to get it in this nice white colour with the sort of peachy pink flowers. Again, lovely and flowy, just so lovely on. I just think the dresses are absolutely stunning. So yeah, so that's basically my little try on haul, guys. If you do want me, you know, to basically go and try stuff on and see what you think, and I can give you my sort of product recommendations, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. And then what we're going to do now is just go through my little nighttime routine. So what I basically do every morning, every night, obviously slightly different a bit for the morning because you have like a day cream and a night cream, but I love Espa products so much. I've been using them for absolute years, and literally they make my skin so nice. On here, you know, there's hardly any blemishes now that I've got, and I just feel like it's, you know, I used to have lots of redness, a lot of dry patches, and it just used to be, you know, awful. So now I've been using my Espa products. I literally just use a, you know, sort of cleanser, a toner, a moisturiser, you know, day and night moisturiser, and eye cream, and I swear by it. It just is absolutely so good. So let's go and head over, and we'll go and in the bathroom on the ensuite, and I'll show you my little evening routine. So guys, we're going to go through my night routine. So this is the Espa cleansing hydrating milk. Oh, so nice. So literally all I do is just pour a little bit on, like so. Just seeing, guys, hang on, if I just move you down here, if you can see me a lot better. Yes, you can. So literally I put about that much on, rub it in my fingers, and then literally just go along all across here and up the neck area. And I sort of wipe that off with my towel, and then pop that away. And I get a little cleansing cloth and literally and just go through and cleanse all on here. And then just dry it off with a normal towel. Just sort of patting it down. And then next I go on to the toner. So this is the Hydrating Floral Spa Fresh Toner. So I get quite large bottles because they last a lot longer rather than the smaller ones. And then I just get a little cotton wool pad. Literally put that on here. And then just put that all. And what I always do is make sure it's all upward strokes rather than not down strokes. And that is done like so. For the day, I would use the 24-hour balancing moisturiser from Espa, but I've already used that this morning. So I will then go on to what we call the night cream, which is overnight hydration therapy. So this one's obviously a lot of a thicker cream, and I literally just put that all on the neck area. It gets quite thick, this one, so you do have to rub it in quite well, otherwise you get like a load of weird white, you know, distinguishing marks, which is what we don't want. Excuse me if you can hear in the background my pipes and that going. I'm just running my evening bath. And then just a little bit on here, onto my forehead. So that's all rubbed in. And then lastly, I use the eye cream, which is the Depuff and Soothe Eye Gel from Espa. And then you just put that on the top of the lids of my eyes and the bottom of the lids. And that's literally my little evening routine. And then obviously I'll brush my teeth I will floss, just so that is all sorted. And that is literally the evening routine done. So that's me all sorted. So I'm going to have my bath and then get ready for bed. So if you can please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, be very much appreciated. And like I said, thank you so much for all the support on my channel I've had so far. Any comments, below on how you thought the video went, any improvements, what I'm doing good at, I'm okay at, will be much appreciated. And then also if you want to tell me any new suggestions, what type of videos you would like to see, and I'll make sure I achieve every request for you. So have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in a few days, guys. Thank you. Bye.